Hey, everybody listen up. Very important what I'm going to talk about. Yesterday, I talked to a longtime friend, haven't talked to him for a while. Went back down kind of memory lane, and he goes, "You remember that day back in Delray Beach?" Okay, this guy, he's a sports agent who represents a professional athlete. He goes, "You remember that day in Delray Beach when we were looking on all the courts and we were talking, and you had Venus on the first court and you had Serena on the second court, then you had this other girl who's 180 in the world, okay, very good player, on the other court. You actually had Gerard, who works here now. He was on this court serving to Venus. Richard, Venus, Serena's dad, was serving to them, and then the other girl's father was actually serving to her. So we're looking out onto the court. None of this surprised me, but there's a story here. You had Venus standing right there, and you had Serena standing there to return serve. You had the girl 180 in the world. She was actually closer to the fence, okay, than the baseline, okay? Gerard, Richard, and the other dad were all serving from the service line, okay? They were serving from the service line, hitting bullets. So all these people are kind of watching this little practice session, and time after time, BW, Serena, hitting the ball in the net, hitting it late, the ball almost hit them, the balls are going out. More balls were probably going out than in, okay? The girl on the end, okay, I don't know if she missed any out of 100, but by the time the ball got to her, okay, say the dad served it, I don't know, 80 miles an hour, then hit the court, and it went all the way back to the fence. By the time it got there, it was probably like 30 miles an hour. Boom. And so she's looking on the end court, she looked like a machine. So everybody's looking at it going, they need to work on their return. They can't get the ball back in the court. They're making too many errors. Okay, they're not ready. Okay, they need to prepare early. Okay, they're not really that good. I think they were like 11 and 12 at the time. Then they're looking at that movie on the end court. That girl's amazing. She never misses a shot. She's putting everyone back in the court. The moral of this story, you know what that means, right? To put a bow around it, these two little girls ended up, okay, probably going down in history with the best return of serve in the history of women's tennis. Okay, another girl, I'd mention her name, you'd never even heard of her. 180 in the world, that's not bad. These two little girls were standing there and there, and all people saw was mistakes, errors, okay, hair going this way, beads going that way, legs going that way, and all I saw was degree of difficulty, making you quicker, making you faster, okay, working on your game. It's junior development. It's not where you start. This isn't junior final destination, okay? Everybody has to understand that. There's a time and place to be careful. There's a time and place just to get it back. But we got to look at two pictures, that picture and that picture. But everybody watching that movie, they thought that girl was unbelievable. And they thought these two little girls made so many mistakes. And I'm just telling you the end of this story, okay, those two little girls ended up with the best return of serve in the history of tennis. Everybody got the message? Now, I don't have to tell you every day, okay, to attack the second serve and eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If I have to keep telling you that, I'm just a messenger, okay? You don't want to wait till you get in college or when some of you play pro. Oh, I'm going to take advantage of the girl's serve. It starts now. It's a mindset. You bake it in, triple crispy in your mind. You got to fail if you ever want to succeed. But so many of you guys, I can see right now, you're too careful, you're afraid. There's a place for that. But it's not going to be anywhere near greatness. You'll be good, okay? A lot of you go to college and you get a nice scholarship, but you got to think out of the box, and I need some of you that are here to build your own box. Deal? Yeah. All right, I'll catch you later.